Yeah, that's supposed to be the chat, but I need to fix it. That's supposed to be the chat bar. Ultra wide screen problems. This is the maximum resolution for capture is that is decent. This is pretty lame. I don't know how these guys. Oh, they actually watch the entire game and then go back in time and then go forward in time. Yeah, yeah, I've paid for it. But because see, I am starting to do what Butcher does. The moment you get to castle, start dropping your castle. Butcher's already dropping his first castle. So like how yours is like two tiles away. I did it a little further, and then the next one was also a little further. The reason was because like if they get to him faster than us, they'll start trapping us, and then the moment the immediate close castle goes, then our entire map is exposed. But अगर थोड़ा दूर होता है, so then they find it a little. It takes them a little longer. Look at Blue running away with the. Grey got to castle very late. इसलिए गालियाँ पड़ रही होंगी उसको. No, he gets that castle up. I tried to push him with like these archers thoda, but that tower didn't let me do much. He was still able to get that castle up. Here I see green came running to blue's defense. See, like the green's castle is a little further away. Yeah. So like it's like the next castle I drop is somewhere here, and then it like in my mind it just buys us time for their trebs too. Like the trebs can't be like completely unpacked and then treb the castle and treb the wall. They have to pack themselves, move. Green started building a defensive castle. Oh, green deleted that castle जो आगे बना रहा था and he moved पीछे. They are ahead of us in wills and military. Oh no, we've taken the lead. That's why he got to imp now. Cyan is also like I'm not making a forward castle, making a defensive castle, and then I had this castle, like slowly trying to get further and further on the map. हो सकता है. Who? So I think this is where I realized that I hadn't researched chemistry. हाँ murder holes भी नहीं किया था. So I did that masonry thing. In my mind I was doing murder holes, but instead I clicked on masonry. I was like ठीक है, it's not. हाँ अभी आएगा ना. See now I started researching chemistry. +2. Look at Hamza. Cab upgrade coming in. I think अभी तक यहाँ पे it is chill. I think that was the other thing. I think Harish, you and I made the call कि हाँ let's go to him. Like there was a moment in Castle when I think you had a mass and we were thinking attack करे कि क्या करे. We were like let's just go to him and trap everything down. I hope so. When is the first chat? We are at 32 minutes in game. ठीक है. ठीक है. So we are getting there, close. See now I think abhi there is going to be exactly. See this is the he's waiting for his bracer and everything to come in, and this was what caused a lot of issues to us because I am still feudal castle age crossbows because I was just going hand cannons. And this range is just like I hate this range. Harish also like maybe hand cannon बनाऊंगा. Oh, that makes more sense, which is why you were able to cause as much damage. Let us follow these gulams. The follow feature, right? So that video that I made about the sheep wala, I used, so I bought it when I was like, oh, I want to make this video and this is how I want to make it. See now, gulams will go. Like look at, it's like hardly any, there are 6 gulams and 32 of these. Now again, फिर से ये this is gonna be again. Okay. Oh, so he's got like bombard cannons, janissaries, hussars. Ah, 2v1. So chat is showing up. Karma wins says 2v1. Okay. me switch to this side. Okay, so this is the fight. So 13 gulams and 42. Okay, ठीक है. But see how they keep dwindling, and then there are these hand cannons from me. Some, at any given point of time, one of them is a meat shield. Oh yeah, they have and okay, so you see this? This is what I mean that we shouldn't do this. So blue has a castle here, here, and here, and green chose to sneak his castle here. Instead, if green had his castle here, then it is difficult for you guys to bring in reinforcements without going under castle fire. And then you are forced to bring them here. I mean, ये blue का है ना range. Like blue का castle का, like it's the same problem here. Okay. So they have chemistry and everything. Oh, scorpions. This is the scorpions. Oh, this mass. Once Frenchie के paladins died, it was difficult. Oh, there's a bombard cannon also somewhere in here. Really? Oh, was this the time when you guys were like, help चाहिए? So at this point, we guys were just holding. Like Harish had these traps and he was pushing, and God's guy couldn't do anything because my hand cannons would keep destroying anything that he like. These castles are under. This castle is under fire because he had like 3 traps here with his champions, but my hand cannons just took all of it out. And so I was holding, and Harish was pushing Cyan यहाँ पे, taking out his military. Like he was basically slowing down Cyan's aggressive push. Yeah. See, now they've started taking map control over here. See this? these traps continued to take down all these production buildings, and I think this is what Harish saw. Okay, oh, these guys are already trading. Oh, I didn't even know. Like, this is Harish is just like playing 1v1 with the pocket here. I am basically just trying not to die. So, Abhi, these guys are still getting pressured, and oh, is this when you send your gulams on that side? Oh, holy shit. This is probably where Manish is like, कुछ भेजो नहीं तो खत्म है. Sorry. So they have Janissaries with which looks like all upgrades, Hussars, which looks like all upgrades, heavy Scorpions, Alps. They've got militia. Misclick. Oh, misclick. But see, but that's the thing, right? Like, blue has made multiple units. Blue has a bombard cannon, Janissaries, and Hussars. Green has Scorpions, Trebs, and Halbs. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because, see, if you look at the map, Abhi Harish just took down this castle, and I think he's still waiting for maybe this is the mass that goes there. Oh, which is what is slowing them down. Oh, look at that. It is great. It's like, it really makes stuff fun. Hamza coming with his Hussars. These bombard cannons, it's like crazy. कितने सारे Scorpions है. Outside of here. Janissary, yeah, it's like Hussars क्या करेंगे इनके against? हाँ ये आए. I think half of them died on the way. अभी भी भाग ही रहे हैं, कुछ किया नहीं है उन्होंने. They died. They came running. आधे कैसल फायर में मर गए, बाकी अभी भी भाग रहे थे. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is the point where Harish thought he sent stuff. You guys didn't see anything, and you guys are like, किधर है? So at this point, Cyan was still very much in the game, and he had these gulams that were pressuring him. But he trade tha, but he had nothing to push or attack me. And this is where I was like, okay, I think I'll be fine. See, I have this castle as well, but I lose this castle to the Trebs here, and then I lost a lot to these onagers or these mangonels. So let's see. Let's go back. I am now. Is it me? Yeah, I'm now going to imp. Because Harish is like, nahi, go to imp. I was like, अरे यार. हाँ. It's a crazy mass. Like, what do you do against these many scorpions? There are 3 bombard cannons as well. Wait a minute, see. Okay, Harish has some stuff here, but they are going after the trade cart. Oh, wow. How did you mass so many? एक minute. How do you see eco? Mini map. How do I see eco? नहीं वो the big screen में वो जिसमें वो APM वगैरह भी आता है. वो गेम के बीच में they go and click on that and somehow they. नहीं, this is छोटू वाला. I'm saying वो बड़ा वाला. हाँ, you know. Capture age icon. Statistics. Hamza society. Frenchie is at 130 villagers. And economy, he's on the highest side, 67. He has the highest eco right now. Like, talk about being a kick-ass pocket player. But that's an insane mass. Like, how many of them are 25? Holy crap. I have like 5 archery ranges. See, like 5. Okay, let us continue. Because, okay, so this is the mask that I think changes the game. Okay, so there are paladins, and then there are these scorpions. Why does this create that? I don't want this little blue thing. Oof. This is that pass-through damage. Khatam. एक मिनट I will go a little पीछे. बाकी भाग जाते हैं. So this is where you guys' games turned, and यहाँ पे I still had a mask, but I couldn't do anything because this castle was there. And yeah, like I wasn't worried about the Huskals at all. Like कुछ नहीं कर सकते. So I guess this is exactly what even Survivalist has said on a few games. He's like, if you're getting pressured, just try and hold the pressure, go back to your base or at the back of the base, just max your pop, and then come and attack. Like if you can hold and mass, then you can swing the game. Like you guys were able to hold while Hamza was able to mass. And then I guess this is where. This is where finally मर जाते हैं. So Gulams aren't good at Janissaries, and Gulams are a bad match. So यहाँ पे हाँ, so this is where I start getting pressured. These onages cause a lot of damage to me. Like if you see, let's see if we can go back. So the onages have not come. They took down my castle. Huskals will die, but I think they still get one shot. Like कितनी देर से मार रहे थे, they're not even dying. Okay, so I guess these onages didn't do much. So उसके Huskals are just melting. Okay. Okay, now around this is where you guys start breaching the walls. They still have a lot of army though. Like this is still like a okay. Frenchie just has so much. You probably needed some siege rams to try and take down these buildings. Oh, this is blue coming with a mass, trying to come around. Okay. Oh. But like these many, like Hamza already wiped all of them out. Okay, and this is where Synapse starts getting into Green's base. Starts pressuring him, starts distracting him. Nice. यहाँ पे क्या चल रहा है? हाँ, so I think अभी so I have all these 4-5 and this cav mass just takes everything out. So अभी देखना, he will take out a lot with these onages, but then I snipe them, and then I'm not worried about these. But itne mein there's a mass of paladins that comes and takes down Harish ke trebs, and then they go after my bombard cannons. So I think this is where I needed a little bit of help from Harish, but he was also trying to make sure that he was. हाँ ये देखा, ये look at this. One sec. लाशें देखना अभी. Yeah, that's an onager shot before these. I wasn't. I will. See? And this is where I was starting to panic, and I think this was where this is where the paladin mass starts. But wait, it's like at that point you just need a counter, and the counter works. So now all these BBCs are going to die. Oh, so this is how you guys got in. Tabhi, 1 minute. What is happening over here? So this mass takes out all of this, all my bombard cannons, and then I have no siege. But then we had this mass. We were able to take care. Okay. You play so suck. Who is he saying? Grey, you play so suck. Because Grey had no idea how to counter. And this is where I start turning, because I finally have the eco. I sold a bunch of stuff and I started getting arbs. Yeah. But the guy tried, like the gods guy tried, like he had siege onages and he tried, but वो क्या करता अभी? He had trebs and everything. I like it. I'm not afraid of gods anymore. So boyas are the one that if you kill them, they will jump off the horse and start killing. Blue is screaming help. Blue is screaming help. Where is green at this point? Green के पास क्या है? Green, but green has nothing. I don't. Ah, but see, Harish is already in the base, so green is probably paralyzed. His eco is stalled. He rang the town bell. 100% rang the town bell. तीनों TC बंद है. Okay, so this is where he has some stuff. ठीक है. Okay. Okay, this is the army that I think then comes to you guys. I mean, halves and scorpions, but you guys have like so much. You have paladins and hussars. Blue is down to, yeah. Okay, so this is where I think you guys felt that you guys have it over here. And this is what was happening on our side. Yeah, I was still not pushing. Harish was wrecking Cyan here. Oh, this. Once they're choked, then they can't do much. Like, it's like your hussars are attacking them, camels are attacking them. Kya karenge? Like this, they just don't have any choice. And the blue का base तो खाली हो गया. Blue's base is done. Green is still idle. He has one elephant to do something. He's like completely idled his eco. He had like 4 elephants. And I was just holding for something. I was just waiting for my bombard. See, I think this onager again gets some shots. But I have a BBC. I notice it. Cyan has resigned, yep. And then यहाँ पे blue का भी game खत्म है. Useless grey. Blue क्यों grey को गाली दे रहा है? I think this one gets shot because I wasn't paying attention. Noob GG. Nice. That was the fight. You guys held on long enough, and Hamza came with a mass, and then the game turned. Oh, maybe I gave the wrong name. Hey Bhagwan. I am a genius. Procaster moment right there, people. Whatever Harish just like took out Cyan and never let sigh and breathe, and went into green. But I think that's the thing, right? You think I mean, I acknowledge you're saying barely, but you getting in, he hasn't produced a single thing, mined a single resource. पूरा stall कर दिया. So like the mental game of you having just panche gulams in there wrecked so much of his eco. And then Cyan ko, you didn't let him do anything at all. Cyan had a lot of military production buildings, even after you trapped so many of them down. Let's look at the full stats. Frenchie getting tech star, economy star. Green ने ऐसा तो कुछ उखाड़ा नहीं था गेम में. Well, there was a moment in the mid game when he was just like pressuring you guys. Yeah. Red Butcher having that big spike. Goth was trading a lot. Grey बेचारा ट्रेड कर रहा था फिर भी कुछ नहीं कर पा रहा था. Green had like a lot of eco. No idea. Divide by. This is the nerdiest thing that we've actually talked about. हाँ, क्योंकि इधर भी infinite है, divide by 0. Wait a minute, stats. Okay. Military. Eco. Tell me which tab you want to see. Oh, okay. ठीक है. Got it. Yes. So idle eco. I had the most idle eco on our team. 6.8. Frenchie had lowest idle eco. MVP Frenchie. Frenchie when he is my pocket तभी ऐसा नहीं खेलता है. KD Butcher का KD is like Butcher killed 400, lost 500. Yeah, it's changing the color. Synapse didn't pick up a relic, everybody else did. Yeah, this game was. We won 3 in a row. एक और खेलना है क्या? ठीक है. Yeah, nice. चलो guys, yep, bye.